Hello. Today's message from the big giant head, which is actually Vicky, me love Bono. Here's my philosophy for the week of 11/1/2012. Those people who say money cannot buy happiness absolutely must not be scrapbookers, because I have definitely got my jollies this past couple of weeks shopping, and I can't stop. It's so fun and it feels so good. I just keep finding myself on etsy.com, 2peasinAbucket.com. Then I quick flip over to a cherryontop.com to see if they're cheaper than 2peasinAbucket.com. Oh my gosh. And then I even went to a brick and mortar store the other day, and I went to Hobby Lobby because I thought they was having 40% off of like all their scrapbooking stuff, but it was not. It was 40% off Paper Studio and Stampabilities, which I'm not a big fan of those products anyway, but I was there and I thought I'd shop. I wish I would have went to Michael's. And what I do, I hop around. I'll go to Joann, I'll go to Michael's, I go to Hobby Lobby. I have to tell you the truth. Hobby Lobby, I probably go there twice a year anymore. I don't know why. I just prefer Joann and Michael's better. Brick and mortar store. Joann.com, you guys know we have a love-hate relationship. But anyway, I have to tell you, I wouldn't give up my health, my family, the love of my friends and family, just to have a non-stop shopping budget. But I'm just wondering, could I have health, happiness, pretty good family, and a non-stop shopping budget too? I've seen shirts that say you can have it all. So I'd like to know more about that. So listen, this is a haul video. I've been bad the past couple of weeks. I've done a little extra shopping because the spending freeze has been lifted and it'll be back. Why put a spending freeze on me? Because when I feel like our money is a little tight, or we've got a big bill going out, or a unexpected cost pops up, I quit shopping for the moment. But when that spending freeze is lifted, I go crazy and I make up for the month or the weeks that I didn't spend. Okay, guys, I do have a haul. Well, I started to say I have a consecutive haul, which might very well be the truth, but I have a haul from several different places. First of all, I just have to share my Halloween card from my buddy Tracy, who is I Love Disney here on YouTube. How cute is this? I love how, it does this, and it's a gatefold card. This paper looks very textured, but when you run your hand over it, it's smooth. Cool. And she just decorated the bottom of the card a little bit. Tracy, thank you so much. I so enjoyed getting this card. Look at her little twine. Do you know, because of you and your little bow here, and Kim Scrapper, who just did a card share, and she used twine as the shoelaces. It is your fault. I just put an order in to an Etsy shop to get some red and green twine. But guess what? I ordered only the best. Only the best for me is, I've never had twinery twine. And it looks to me like the twinery twine is very thick and fluffy, and I want thick and fluffy twine this year. So I ordered a little bit off Etsy. Like, I don't need a big spool of 180,000 yards of twine. I probably need 10 yards tops. That lasts me a lifetime. So that's what I ordered. I think like 5 or 10 yards. Anyway, Tracy, thank you so much. I love this. You know, can I tell you something else? Oh boy, like you have a choice. I'm going to share them. I just bought a bunch of flare badges to put on my Christmas cards. But you know what will happen? When I sit down to do my Christmas cards, I will probably not put a flare button on the cards that's going out to family and friends. I will be putting flare buttons on the cards that go out to my friends here on YouTube because I know how much you all appreciate them. But I just feel like last year I started to put a flare button on a few cards, and I was like, oh my God, they're going to throw this right in the garbage, and they're going to throw the flare button away. And listen, these are not cheap. And I'm thinking, should I put a little note in there? If you throw this card away, please return the flare button and the twine and the bling. What do you think my in-laws and my family would do if they had a please return to me in this prepaid envelope, the flare button, the bling, and the twine? It just kills me that people throw it away. Tracy, rest assured, I will keep this card forever. Thank you, honey, and I hope you had a great Halloween, too. Okay, so here's my next share. Would you believe I've never owned crinkled seam binding? In fact, I've never owned any seam binding. So I picked up this. Oh, I'm so sorry for the rapid noise. And this. And I got that from Glitter and Glitch on Etsy. The cost of both of these, there's 5 yards, I think. No. 6 yards of each was $5.83 shipped. Not bad. And the shipping was pretty quick. It got lost, so thank God I did call her, or emailed her, and she checked on it, and somehow or another it had gotten lost at the post office, but it was here within 10 days. A flare for buttons, and I was able to pick out any 30 buttons for a total of $23.25. I had a coupon code for 10% off. And I'll tell you, I could have ordered 60 buttons from Shelly. They are so cute and so many styles, but here's my Christmas ones, and I'll give you that coupon code. They're very clear, they're very centered, and I'm going to tell you, I love flare buttons. That tricycle should have been over on the other side over here in my non-Christmas badges, but you get the idea. Look at these. Look at them. How cute are they? But I was saying, these darn badges are very expensive. I mean, if you can find one of these and it averages out to about 50 cents a badge, you're doing pretty good. How cute, right? I mean, when I laid eyes on these little snowmen, I was sold. But I only got 3 of them, 3 snowmen, but it counts as 6 badges, so. Shelly works with you very good. Like I said, everything's on there. It's very clear and centered. Now let me give you that coupon code. The coupon code is BAZAAR12. BAZAAR12. Bizarre 12, guys. And she also did very quick shipping. I feel like my shipping price was fair, because it actually on the envelope said it cost her $1.95 to ship this, and she charged me $3 for shipping. And I feel like the shipping isn't just what you're paying for to get it through the mail, but the packaging. So I'm okay with her charging another $1.05. Well, I'm not okay. I wish she wouldn't have, but everybody's got to make a living, and those envelopes that they send these in and the packing is not free. It's very expensive to ship. So I'm okay with it, and that's $23.25 shipped for 30 badges. Now, you guys have probably seen this 1,000,001 times, and it's an older stamp set from last year, but I like it. And I'm going to turn it sideways. I'm sorry. This came from JLR Designs, and it's one of our own. Yeah, it's Jan, who is Poke Fan 2001. She's now selling Scrappy products. So I'll put her channel name up here on the screen. Please go over and check her store out. I got all 3 sets of Paper Smooches stamps for under, or right around, $35, because I found the Easter egg. And Easter egg. It's not an Easter special. You don't have to draw the Easter bunny. Her IT guy, which I'm going to get. I'm kidding, William. Anyway, her IT guy, he's a younger guy, and these younger kids know all this stuff with videos and websites. But an Easter egg is a hidden link or a secret in a web page or a video game. And if you find the Easter egg on her site, then you click on it and you'll get this coupon for 30% off your order. Now, it doesn't stop there, because Jan is a scrapbooker like us. She ships free over a $25 purchase. Are you kidding me? I mean, that nobody does that. So that's a great deal. I can assure you, I'll be going to Jan when I need scrappy products, because that's a great deal. $25 ships for free. Her website is growing daily. Please head over to PokeFan 2001 here on YouTube and check out her videos. And this is a sentiments stamp. Voila. I love December 25th. Good cheer. Season's greetings. What's nice is oh, I'm so sorry about that glare. It has a Happy New Year stamp on here. And this is called Christmas Sampler. I think she said she just restocked because these sold so quickly. And here is another sentiment stamp for Christmas. Look how big this is. It goes the whole length of the stamp. Merry Christmas, or Happy Christmas. Joy, hope, peace, believe in the magic, joyful greetings, glad tidings, a little heart. I just love the handwriting of Paper Smooches. And that's called Joyful Greetings. Thank you, Jan. All I can say is I must be living right, because my Target actually had the Merry Bright 6x6 paper pad. Would you believe they had 2 left when I got there? They didn't have the crate paper, Peppermint Christmas or whatever that was called, but I had the 12x12 of that last year, so the next few items comes from Target. And I actually paid full price for these stickers, $4.99, and it's the American Crafts Eclair font. And it's just so glittery and Christmassy. I had to do it. How cute is that? And you know how I always say, I'm so broke I don't have my quarter anymore. And that happens to be the truth again today. So here's my dime. And you can kind of get an idea of the size. There's the S. See, they're about the size of a dime. They're just so curly and cute. That was Target, $4.99. I saw Mel, who is Hearts 1217. Hi, Mel. Hi, Maya. And she showed this, and I was like, oh, if Mel has it, I gotta get it too. No, I didn't. But don't you hate when somebody has something and you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta have it too? You know, I don't buy things because my neighbor has something. I buy things because I want it. Believe me, there's enough things on my own wish list. I cannot be stealing things from other people's wish list. But she did show these, and I thought this was so cute. Mel, if you're watching this, you mentioned your font and writing is not very clear. I would take those back because this is the writing and the font on these clothespins are almost perfect. These were $3.99, guys, and they're the Merry Christmas clothespins by American Crafts. Oh, let me show you this because I thought they were bigger. But that's okay. I still like them. And I bought them in person. If I didn't like the size of them, I didn't have to buy them. I picked these up at Target, and they were marked down to $1.74. And this is the Jolie's. Well, oh, I am so sorry about that glare. It happens to be a kind of a nice day here. Anyway, I don't see a name for this. It says Parcel Jolie's Boutique and dimensional stickers, $1.74. I picked these up. They were on sale. No, they weren't on sale. Yeah, they were. They were like 80 cents. I want to make some more of those little tickets that I made for my one layout that I stole the idea from Linda Lab. And I thought these would be perfect. Stickos. I picked up these flare buttons because you know I was just saying how expensive these are. And they were $1.99. K & Company. K & Company at Target. Against my better judgment, I went on and picked these up. They were like $2 or $3. I forget the exact price, but I kind of felt like they were overpriced. But it'll be great for cards. This is Merry Christmas set number 1. There's 25 sentiments, and they were like $2.99. I picked these little spiders up for my Halloween pages and maybe some more Halloween tickets. This is by Jolie's Boutique, Partial, and they were on sale for $1.74. If there's any left, I would imagine they're even cheaper now. And ta-da-da-da, I had to have this collection. It is the Merry Mint Christmas collection by American Crafts. This must be an older collection, and I don't remember seeing this last year or the year before, but it sure is cute. I'd like to have the 12 by 12 actually. One side design. Oh, cute. Little red candy canes. I love this page. Houses. Christmas houses. There are, did I say there's 2 pieces of each pattern. This is very cute. That almost reminds me of Mittens by Wonderland, Studio Calico, and something else. I can't remember. Now this, would not have to be limited to Christmas, but it looks like little hand-drawn circles. Look at this. So cute. I love red and white stripes for Christmas. I'm a pretty traditional girl. I like good old reds and greens for Christmas. And I love that. And of course this one. Another little house. Neighborhood type of paper. Again, that's the Merriment pad. Guys, I would have picked up some for those of you who don't have this at your Target, but first of all, if I had it at my Target, believe me, you probably got it at your Target, and there were only 2 left by the time I got there. I felt blessed to get my hands on one of these. Now, let me share. I also picked up this paper pack from K & Company at Target, and I think it was on sale for like $3.78. I'll go through this real quick, and then I'll come back because I have more goodies to share. And this is called Spooktacular. You get 2 pieces of each paper. They're very nice cardstock. Look at that, how cute. Oh, Sherry from Scrappin' and Rappin', if you're watching this, I haven't had time to leave a comment yet, but your house looked adorable. You guys must have had a great time. And my friend, you did an amazing job decorating. Guys, if you have not watched her videos on her house for the Halloween party, please go over and watch these. She has pictures and a video up, and she had a Halloween party, and this young woman has been planning this party and apparently working her tail off the past 2 months. And in my book, I think it paid off because I loved the house. I know some people, men and women, don't get into the whole seasonal decorating, and I don't decorate as much or as often as I did when the kids were younger, and I wish I could still decorate like that because of the grandkids. Believe me, we still probably, in most people's books, we go overboard with the decorations. Did I say we? Because that would not be we. It would be me. I have to beg my husband and son to help me with certain things because, I just can't climb on the top of the refrigerator to hang garland anymore. Yes, I said anymore. So you know what that means? In the past, I used to climb on the counters, on the ledges, on ladders, and I decorated. I can't do that anymore. And so I have to beg them to help me with things, and that gets old. But I still decorate quite a bit, and when we get our Christmas stuff up, I'll be glad. I'm going to take you through and show you everything. But Sherry did a wonderful job. That was remarkable. I hope your guest appreciated the work you put into that. And that's Sherry, who is Scrappin' and Rappin'. That's the last piece of paper. It looks like you get... So it says here you get 2 glittered papers and 6 flat. So No, 8 flat. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's K & Company Spooktacular on sale right now, or on clearance at Target. Now, I'll be back with some more items to share. Thanks for watching.